Hey folks, this is Brian Murray. I'm the CPA and owner of Blueprint Financial Group, and I'm here to give you another tax tip of the week. And today's tax tip is use everything at your disposal. What do I mean by that? Right now we're going through tax season, right? And you want to make sure that when you're dealing with IRS, local, state taxes, etc., you want to use everything at your disposal. So particularly with the IRS, there's a couple of things that you can use to your advantage. One, there's what's called a first-time penalty abatement waiver. And that's something that you specifically have to apply for with the IRS. If this is your first time running into unordinary penalties, interest, fees, if something just went horribly wrong on your taxes, but it's the first time that you really had something like this happen, you can request a first-time penalty abatement. Second thing that you want to use at your disposal is what's called the automatic filing extension, right? And in most cases, the IRS will grant that automatically for a 6-month period from the time that your filing deadline comes. So, for example, let's say you're a partnership or a corporation. In most cases, your filing deadline is going to be March 15th. If you're not quite prepared to file on time, then you want to make sure you at least attempt to get that 6-month extension on your filing deadline. For individuals, in most cases, your filing deadline is going to be April 15th. So you want to make sure, again, that you request that 6-month extension. And in most cases, the IRS will give you that automatically. Same thing for nonprofits. In many cases, your filing deadline is going to be May 15th. So again, make sure you're using the filing extension. One key thing to remember, the IRS will grant you an extension in many cases on your filing deadline. They will not give you an extension on payment. So what that means is that when you go to file, if you expect that you're going to owe, you want to go ahead and pay that even though you're filing an extension, right? And if you're working with a good accountant, they can help you kind of run the numbers and project your tax liability so that you go ahead and pay that balance on time. Because if you don't, even though you filed for the extension, the 6-month automatic extension, you're going to have interest tacked on to that date, right? So again, that's the cases where you have a tax liability, meaning that you owe the IRS. So you want to make sure that, again, you're working with your accountant and they're able to help you use everything at your disposal. And obviously you want to take advantage of things like credits, deductions, whether that be for charitable contribution. There are some things that change for 2020 where you can still potentially get a charitable contribution, get credit for that on your tax return, even if you don't itemize. And if you're not sure what that means, you can reach out to me. Again, I'm Brian Murray. I'm a CPA and I'm also the owner of Blueprint Financial Group. You can connect with me on social media at Blueprint_CPA. You can also go to my website, which is blueprintforfinance.com. We're located in Bala Cynwyd, just off of City Avenue, 150 Monument Road. We are offering in-person as well as virtual consultations. So I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a blessed day.